Welcome to Guided Meditations by Tani, Inner Clarity, the Higher Room. A lot of us spend most of our time in a very 3D matrix world. In this 3D matrix world, we are focused on the everyday tasks like getting ready for work, talking with our coworkers, and getting on transportation or driving, figuring out what we want to eat for lunch. Certain tasks like that are very basic to our needs, important, but at the same time, they are not very deep. They do not require a higher mind perspective. They are very focused on everyday 3D life. It can be very fulfilling to start to spend more time focused on our higher self, our soul life's mission, these greater aspects of us that have so much wisdom and such a higher perspective that they can really help us to feel more grounded in our life, more supported, less alone. We can feel more balanced. We can feel like we are strong enough to handle any situation that comes up. Because I believe the truth is we are supported by our higher self, by divine spirits, by our spiritual support staff above. And they are there to help us. They want to help us. But when we do not allow them in, when we do not give them our attention, it is very difficult for them to help us. So the purpose of this higher room is to help us focus on their assistance, focus on being closer to our higher self, to our soul's purpose, closer to God, closer to Source, closer to the divine, closer to our divine aspects. And from that higher place, the place that is full of love and understanding, full of truth, full of beauty, from that place, we make decisions in our everyday life. We can interact with people in our everyday life from that higher room place, and that will make our interactions more calm, more beautiful, more understanding. We will have more patience, and the people around us will enjoy being around us even more. When we interact with someone from that higher room perspective, then people are actually more comfortable around us. They feel like they're not being judged. They feel like they are understood on a deeper level. People really do feel it. People really do respond to it. So I invite you to take a deep breath. And gently close down your eyes. Get very comfortable. Maybe wiggle in your seat a little bit. Straighten your spine. Remember that you are doing this as a commitment to yourself, and you are letting go of any other distractions. You're letting go of any responsibilities. All of that can be placed on hold for just 5 minutes. There is nothing outside of this room that you're in. Right now, there is only you and your higher self, source, divine energy, your spiritual support staff. And right now, I wish to call in our spiritual support staff. Please surround us now. Angels of the highest order, please surround us now. Surround us with your light. Surround us with your love. Send your loving energy to us, please. Help our vibration to be at its highest possible frequency. Take another deep breath in and let it out. Source, please send down a shower of white light, showering down on our head. This white light is showering down on our head, on our neck. The white light is showering down through our body, through our shoulders, through our chest and our torso and our stomach. The white light is showering down through our arms. This white light gives us healing and relaxation. This white light is relaxing all of our muscles, relaxing our cells. It's showering down to our waist, showering down to our thighs. This white light is helping our cells open up and align with their highest possible alignment. This white light is showering through our legs, down to our knees, down to our calves, down to our ankles, down to our feet. This white light is showering through our whole body now. All of our cells are aligning to their highest possible vibration. Now in front of us, we notice that there is a very wide wooden staircase, and it winds up and up, and we can't see the top. We can only see the lower steps. And we realize that this staircase will lead us to the higher room where we are closer to God, we are closer to the divine, where there's unconditional love, where there's truth and beauty, calmness, peace. So we take our first step and we take another step. We take another step up and we keep climbing the stairs up and up and up. And by the time I reach to the number 3, as we keep climbing, we will be in that higher room. 1, we keep climbing up. 2, we keep climbing up. 3, we are now at the top of the steps, looking at this very large, expansive room. It's very beautiful. We notice a few beautiful things. It makes us feel so peaceful, so calm, so loving. We step into that room. We walk to the very center of the room. Take a deep breath. We ask our spiritual support staff, our spirit guides, to come closer to us. We ask our angels to come closer to us. They are now standing with us in this higher room. Each one of them places a hand on our back, our shoulders. This hand gives us love directly, and we now feel the strength and the power of their love. It's an amazing feeling. We are so loved. We understand that we are perfect just as we are. We are perfectly imperfect beings. We are all just doing our best with the tools that we've been given. You can come back to this place anytime that you need to feel more love, more peace, more calm. Your higher self, your spirit guides, the angels of the highest order, they will meet you here in this room, and they will be with you anytime. You just need to say, I am in the higher room. You say it with feeling. You remember how it feels to be here now, and they will be with you. They will connect to your heart space, and you will be revitalized. You will be energized. You will be given the gift of peace and calm. You are now able to make decisions from a higher perspective. You're able to do interactions with others from a more peaceful place, a more understanding place, a place that is closer to 5D, 6D, 7D perspective. Take one last deep breath, let it out. Thank you, spiritual support staff. Thank you, higher self. Thank you, angels of the highest order. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for this moment. We turn around and we go back to the top of the stairs. We leave the room and we start to step down the staircase again. And we walk down the steps knowing that we are still in the vibration of the higher room, that we take down with us this higher perspective, that we carry with us throughout the rest of our day, the knowingness of unity consciousness, of patience, of love, of unconditional love. And we reach the bottom of the steps. By the time I count to 3, we will be at the last step. 1, we keep climbing down the steps. 2, we're almost at the bottom. 3, we are at the bottom of the steps. We are back in our room. We are back in our bodies. And the last thing we will do is ground our energy in the center of the earth. Archangel Sandalphon, please help us to ground our energy into the center of Gaia. We imagine now a light going from the base of our spine down into the earth, down, deep down, all the way to the center of the earth. And we are grounding our energy into earth, and we can access this energy anytime It is always available to us. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Gaia. Now, if you're ready, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Come back to your room, come back to your body and your eyes, and go throughout your day knowing that you can come back to this higher room anytime you wish. Just say, I am in the higher room. And your angels and your spirit guides and your higher self will be with you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you all. I love you. Take care.